Mal davon abgesehen, dass Mike, dass das Drew das Geld für seinen Vater braucht. Und das sowohl bei Damon als auch bei Frank schlecht aufgehoben wäre. Nee, ich bleib da. Ich bleib da. Nicht unser Business.
Let me go!
No! Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay,
Treibt's
Mikey.
aber schon ein bisschen.
It'll be okay.
Damn, you are one tough kid. Fuck you. Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
Oh, das ist jetzt echt eine gemeine Entscheidung. Okay, scheiße Frank.
Here. It sounds like you could use this.
You took this from my locker?
Frank asked me to. I didn't know. I'm sorry, man.
My dad. He needs this money. Way more than that asshole does. Thanks.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah.
Ja, Frank
No.
muss ich irgendwas sagen, eigentlich.
No way. What?
Eigentlich.
What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
Wäre natürlich echt mies, wenn er jetzt so verletzt ist, dass er nicht mehr Football spielen kann. Und das, was er sich für sein Leben erarbeitet hat, einfach mal weg ist.
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role.
Steph. Chloe, Steph hier. Ich bin auf dem Weg zum Krankenhaus. Mikey hat mir erzählt, was passiert ist. Armer Drew. Ich stehe immer noch unter Schock. Danke für das, was du getan hast. Scheiße, freut mich, dass du hinfährst. Sag Bescheid, wenn ich irgendwie helfen kann. Danke, das werde ich.
Of all the possible scenarios involving Victoria Chase and swords, this one is easily the least exciting.
Manchmal sind die Soundfiles irgendwo abgehackt. Von der Synchro.
Drama teachers always seem so dramatic. Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
I don't know. I guess the whole point of love is to leave yourself open to whatever happens.
Indeed. That is an art many of us attempt and precious few master. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
What?
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
Oh.
That dude is weird.
Die brauchen noch wen fürs Licht. Ei, ei, ei. Dana.
Dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Looks like Victoria has finally pushed Dana over the edge.
Did
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden, or did David? Did Doug dig David's garden?
Die hat ihren Spaß.
Or did David dig Doug?
Rache. Ah, wie läuft's mit deiner super langen Besorgung? In Drews Zimmer ging verrückter Scheiß ab. Richtig übel. Oh nein, geht's dir gut? Willst du drüber reden? Ja, später. Zu viele Leute hier im Moment. Ich bin hinter der Bühne. Super, bin auf dem Weg.
David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Vielleicht hätten wir vorher noch was machen sollen. Können, hätten, tun, haben.
You got this. You got this. Oh, shit, shit, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play. What are you two doing here? Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. Just like she tried to sabotage me yesterday. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Wir könnten sie versuchen zu zwingen, aber es wäre auch keiner mitgeholfen. Nee, das wär's mal.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, even if you are super lame to me all the time, I hope you don't completely suck up. And even if you do suck, who cares? I mean, let's be real. You're not Rachel. But that's okay, because you're Victoria Chase. You know? Even if you suck.
Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, that's exactly what I needed to hear.
Okay. Cool.
Tea? For your instrument. We want you at your best tonight.
Da ist ja bestimmt irgendwas drin, oder? Da ist irgendein Shit drin.
Okay, V. Time to shine.
Oh, Christ, that was epic. You distracted her just long enough for me to slip those pills into her tea.
I did.
Oh, okay. I better start getting into costume before...
Sweetheart, we're ruined. The show is...
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet, is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate. Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton,
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me. Damn it.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
Oh, wie schön. Kann ich damit bitte jetzt immer rumlaufen? Das ist ja klasse. Das ist ja super klasse. Ich habe gerade mit Damon gesprochen. Er meinte, er musste deutlich werden. Hat dich nicht gesehen. Was ist los? Hast du das Geld gefunden? Price, wo ist das Geld? Das ist ernst. Hör auf rumzualbern. Wenn du nicht tot bist, antworte. Wir treffen uns morgen mit Antworten. Kann sie bitte morgen bei dem Treffen an dieses Kostüm tragen? Ich glaube, das wird ihn beruhigen.
Seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel. The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it.
Ist die richtige Richtung? Ich glaube, das könnte jetzt... Scheiße, hätten wir uns das vielleicht merken sollen. Nicht, dass die jetzt von uns den Text abfragen. Och, nö.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line. Rachel looks way too pleased with herself for getting me into this. All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Fuck. Fuck! Das war so klar! Mann, ich Idiot.
I wrought a storm across the 7 seas, raining and raining.
The king's own ship, I saw such rain a sail, and by this detail knew it for thy work. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, "Hell is here, and all the devils are here, because hell is here."
Close enough.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
Alright, I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Fuck. Kiste. Stein.
I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this. Sick lightning. Maybe I can pretend I got hit. I'm definitely supposed to do something with this.
Chloe stand hier. Ja, okay.
Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle. In groups.
What's Juliet's ETA?
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
Gleichberechtigung. Ja, genau, genau.
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line, is it? What's going on? But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend. Is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Fuck. Was hat das für Folgen? Was hat das für Folgen?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit,
Die gehören zusammen.
take my
Punkt.
hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem.
What the hell just happened? Was that real? Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As we could do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Quack.
Where should this music
Dankeschön, Sugarbell. Danke.
in the air or the earth?
Und hi.
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Wie süß. Oh, oh, oh.